49. Team recap, we got home with the Bears. Coco, you got the Giants, Seahawks, Panthers, Vikings, Titans, and Cowboys. Barnes got the Colts, the Steelers. Sam has got the Browns. John C., you got the Bucks and the Jags. Barnes got the Bengals. Jay Weezy, you got the Texans and the Chargers. Yarn Kitty's got the Bills. Jay, you got the Cardinals, Packers, Saints, and Jets. Yarn Kitty's got the Ravens. Falcons are going to Barn. Jim's got the Broncos and the Chiefs. Bruce has got the Commanders. Jim's got the Patriots. And Coco closed us out with Lions, Raiders, Rams, Dolphins, Eagles, and Niners. You know we getting you the closeout karma tonight, Coco. Alrighty, and we are going to run it back one more time, guys. Same break again after this one. It's pinned in the shop. Hop in and take down your teams. Alrighty, guys, let's get to it. We are going to start off with some Resurgence. All right, we got an empty box of Resurgence. And out of that first box, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 packs. Let's get our hit stand up on the board. And let's get it. Good luck, everybody. Thank you, everybody, so much that hopped into the break. Appreciate you guys. All right, here we go. Starting off, we got C.J. Stroud. Bo Nix for the Broncos. We got a Protonics Colston Loveland for the Bears. They go home. And Mike Evans on the refractor for the Bucks. Get Colston Loveland up on the hit stand. Alrighty, next pack, we got Jerry Jeudy for the Browns, Caleb Williams for the Bears, R.J. Harvey on the laser for the Broncos, and we got Ty Robinson for the Eagles. Alrighty, next pack, Coco is hopping into the next break. Thank you, Coco. All right, next pack, we got Drake London for the Falcons. Jordan Love for the Packers. We got Malik Neighbors on the Voltaic for the Giants. And Omarion Hampton for the Chargers. Next pack, we got Achane for the Dolphins. TJ Watt for the Steelers. Oh, we got some backwards action. We got Devin Neal for the Saints. This one should be numbered. Here we go. We got Donovan Jackson for the Vikings. 23 on print out of 250. That's a Jordan. Number 23 out of 250. There you go, Vikings. Vikings are going to Coco. First numbered hit of the night for you, Coco. Alrighty, next pack. We got Sexy Dexy for the Giants. James Cook for the Bills. Caleb Williams on the Conductors. And Walter Nolan for the Cardinals. Another nice one for the Bears. Alrighty, next pack of Resurgence. We got DeAndre Swift for the Bears, Jalen Waddle for the Dolphins, Laser Jahmyr Gibbs for the Lions, nice, and Barrett Carter for the Bengals. That Gibbs laser looks so nasty. Alrighty, next pack. Here we go. We got Justin Fields for the Jets, A-Rod for the Steelers, Circuit Breakers Christian McCaffrey for the Niners. Nice. And a hollow Kelvin Banks Jr. for the Saints. We have A.J. Brown for the Eagles. Yeah, the McCaffrey, I like that McCaffrey. Chris Jones for the Chiefs. We got a hyper Torrey Horton for the Seahawks. And Tate Ratledge for the Lions. All right, let's get into the next box of Resurgence. I know, right, Coco? That next break is pinned in the shop, guys. If anybody wants to run it back, we got an empty box of Resurgence. And we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 packs. Let's go. Right, yeah, Dak Auto would be nasty. All right, here we go. We got Josh Hines-Allen, Xavier McKinney, CeeDee Lamb on the Protonics, and Breece Hall on the Refractor for the Jets. We get CeeDee Lamb up there for you, Coco. All right, next pack. We got Myles Garrett for the Browns, Joey Bosa for the Bills, Laser Brady Swinson for the Patriots. That was cool. Malachi Moore for the Jets. That is true, Barn. Barn knows all too well. We got a Dak Auto to 150 for Barn. Seems like that was so long ago, don't it, Barn? We got Bijan for the Falcons, Joe Burrow for the Bengals, Jaden Daniels on the Voltaic for the Commanders, and Alfred Collins for the Niners. Yeah, you know, those 150s in Topps Chrome are blue, too, so it was like a sick color match. That card was, that's one of my favorite ones we've pulled. Oh, heck yeah. Sean Lee. All right, we got Trey Hendrickson, Cowboys legend, Sean Lee, Tucker Kraft. We got some more backwards action. We got Wild Bill, Ja'Cory Krosky-Merritt for the Commanders. And let's check this one out. Barrett Carter. We got the Barrett Carter auto the other night. 92 out of 299. Barrett Carter for the Bengals. Let's go. That pink looks awesome. Bengals in this one going to Barn. There you go, Barn. Trevor Lawrence for the Jags. Derwin James for the Chargers. Conductors JD5 for the Commanders. And Benjamin Morrison for the Bucks. Alrighty, next pack we got Alvin Kamara for the Saints, Jalen Hurts for the Eagles, Laser, Mike Evans for the Bucks on the Laser. Barnes hopping into the next one, and on cue, Barn, there's Tyler Warren for the Colts. Thanks for hopping in the next one, Barn. Alright, we got George Kittle for the Niners, Tony Pollard for the Titans, Circuit Breakers Tet McMillan, there you go, Panthers, and Trey Amos on the Refractor for the Commanders. Commanders having a pretty good break in this one, too. Who got the Commanders? Commanders going to Bruce in this one. There you go, Bruce. Alrighty, last pack of Resurgence, and we're going to get into the Chrome. Alright, we got Geno Smith, Patty Mahomes for the Chiefs. We got a hyper Dylan Gabriel for the Browns. And Savion Williams for the Packers. Get Dylan Gabriel up on the hit stand. And let's get into some Chrome. Let's go. We're 2 for 2 on numbered cards out of boxes so far. Let's see if we can keep that streak going. Get us an auto. Flagship's going to be nuts. I can't wait for Flagship. Empty box of Chrome. And we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 packs. Good luck, everybody, on the Chrome. All right, here we go. We got Trey Benson for the Cardinals. DeAndre Hopkins for the Ravens. Future Stars, Jared Verse. And Football Refractor Saint, Alvin Kamara. That one looks nasty. Yeah, I'm hoping it's going to be pretty reasonably priced. We got Darren Waller for the Dolphins. Double refractor coming up. Joe Mixon for the Texans. First refractor, it's a Falcon. A.J. Terrell on the refractor. And Will Howard refractor for the Steelers. There you go, Steelers. Alrighty, next pack. We got Noah Brown for the Commanders. We got, double Ray Wave. Okay. For the Colts, Charvarius Ward for the Colts. And for the Cardinals, Josh Sweat on the Ray Wave. And then Josh Simmons for the Chiefs. Two Ray Waves in one pack. You usually don't see that. All right, we got Jaden Reed for the Packers. Chase Young for the Saints. All Chrome Team CeeDee Lamb for the Cowboys. And red, white, and blue Bear. How about Caleb Williams on the red, white, and blue? There you go, Bears. Bears also having a good break going to home. First team off the board earlier this afternoon when we posted teams to the shop. Home scooped in there, or got in there early, scooped up the Bears. All right, we got Penei Sewell for the Lions. We got Barn grabbing another team in the next one. Thank you, Barn. Josh Palmer for the Bills. Refractor Texan C.J. Stroud on the refractor. Jahdae Barron for the Broncos. We'll take a refractor C.J. Texans going to Jay Weezy. Alrighty, next pack. Kagan's hopping into the next one. What up, Kagan? We got Drake May for the Patriots. J.J. McCarthy for the Vikings. Khalil Herbert for the Jets. And a Pulsar Buck, Mike Evans on the Pulsar. That one looks sick. Alrighty, last pack of this Topps Chrome. And then we got one more box to go. And then we're running it back. J.C. Horn for the Panthers. Bobby Wagner for the Commanders. Ray Wave Giant. Russell Wilson Coco. What a tease. And Denzel Burke for the Cardinals. Alrighty. Last box of Chrome. Did the Quinn Ewers give you? You said keep it. Barnes and bang. Don't rub it in, Barnes. Quinn Ewers, by the way, is going to Colton. Congrats, Colton. You got the Quinn Ewers Gibby. We'll run another Gibby right after we finish this break. All right, let's do one more box of Chrome. Come on. Not the Russell Wilson bang. All right, empty box of Chrome. All right, here we go. All righty, we got Mark Andrews for the Ravens. I think we got some, is that a numbered Fortune 15? Mark Andrews for the Ravens. Will Richard for the Vikings. Football Refractor, Ramondre Stevenson on the Football Refractor. Oh, I know, Barn. I'm just missing. Fortune 15. It's not numbered, but it's Peyton Manning on the refractor. That one's sick for the Broncos. We'll get Peyton Manning up on the hit stand. I thought that might have been that Till. Broncos in this one going to Jim. That one's sick, Jim. All right, next pack, we got Marvin Mims for the Broncos, DJ Moore for the Bears, double Commanders refractor. Here we go. Bruce, DJ Moore, it's Noah Brown, and Trey Amos for the Commanders. All right, next pack, we got Tua for the Dolphins. We got a Ray Wave Jet, Khalil Herbert. Another Fortune 15 refractor, Bijan for the Falcons. That's why you get the Falcons for $4. And Jahdae Barron again for the Broncos. We'll get Bijan up on the hit stand. Alrighty, next pack, we got Tank Dell for the Texans. What is that? Oh, that's power players. Tank Dell for the Texans. Patty Mahomes for the Chiefs. Abdul Carter on the power players for the Giants. And we got a red, white, and blue Bill. Dawson Knox. Sick color match for the Bills. Red, white, and blue. Kagan is grabbing another team in the next one. Thank you, Kagan. All right, we got Saquon for the Eagles. Refractor Lion Penei Sewell for the Lions. We got a Power Players refractor. How about Genty on the Power Players refractor? Denzel Burke for the Cardinals. We'll get Genty up on the hit stand. We got 2 more packs and then 1 more break tonight. There you go, Coco. All right, next pack, we got Eric McCoy, Tristan Wirfs for the Bucks, Troy Franklin, and a Ray Wave Dolphin. Not a Ray Wave, a Pulsar Dolphin. Jalen Waddle on the Pulsar. That one's nasty. Dolphins, a $5 team. That's pretty sick. All right, last pack of Chrome in this one. Let me take a second and give a shout out to everybody that was a part of this break. I appreciate you guys. This is going to be Home, Coco, Barnes, Sam, John C., Jay Weezy, Yarn Kitty, Jim, Bruce. Thank you guys so much, everybody that hopped in. Here we go, Coco. Here it is. Last pack. It is Drake London for the Falcons. Hey, we got some numbered in the last pack. Red and blue. Green's to 99. Drake London for the Falcons. Ray Wave Giant. Tyler Nubin, another bang. But hey, I like that red and blue right there. Right, Coco? Do we sweat it till the end of the next break? I'm just kidding. We got Mike Green for the Ravens. All right, here we go. Good luck, everybody. It's a Patriot. It's Will Campbell to 99. Patriots in this one going to Jim. Nice hit, Jim. Will Campbell to 99 on the green football refractor. All righty, let's recap this one, guys, and then we're going to get the next one set up. 2 more boxes of Chrome, 2 more boxes of Resurgence coming up in that next break. Teams are pinned in the shop. All righty, let's hit the recap. All right, break 149 recap. We had the Jalen Waddle Pulsar. I don't know about that one, Coco. Maybe. I do got one. I don't know. I'm saving it for something, though. We got Genty on the refractor. Caleb Williams, red, white, and blue. Peyton Manning refractor, Fortune 15. Will Howard refractor for the Steelers. CeeDee Lamb on the Protonics. Caleb Williams conductors. Bijan on the refractor. Jaden Daniels on the Voltaic. Sam's hopping in the next one. What up, Sam? CJ Stroud on the refractor. Ted McMillan on the circuit breakers. Jahmyr Gibbs laser. Colston Loveland on the Protonics. We got Mike Evans on the Pulsar. Dylan Gabriel on the... Oh, why am I blanking? The, not parallel. Jane Daniels on the conductors. RJ Harvey on the laser. And then we had 3 numbers in this one. Barrett Carter to 299 for the Bengals. Donovan Jackson to 250 for the Vikes. And Will Campbell, 55 on print out of 99. It's so close to being a color match. 5'5", 6'6", 9'9". It's pretty cool.